It's 2-0 now. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight.
Hey!
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
1 strike. Hey!
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So next to hit is Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 30, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And the 2-1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Batting third.
Into the box
catcher,
now,
number
Jimmy
2.
Fox. As he'll
Jimmy
take a changeup here for
Fox.
strike
0-1's the
one.
count.
Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now to bat, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Rosario is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
San Jose, the second baseman, Ketel
Here's the pitch.
Marte.
Hey!
Popped him up. Fox is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting
So bases
second,
are empty with 1
the
out now.
shortstop,
And that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
Edman.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here is
Batting
Eddie
third,
Rosario.
the
No one
center
aboard
fielder,
for him, and 2
Eddie
gone here in the first.
Rosario.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses
ball,
1
1
and
strike.
1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough. Take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-1 home.
Outside, that's a ball.
Off-speed
Down
pitch
at 3
in the
and 1.
dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that,
3
and he's
balls,
even
2
gotten
strikes.
himself into a good hitter's count now.
Marte has it. Throw on to Gehrig,
Out.
takes care of him, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the
Leading
first
off for
baseman,
the Cavs.
Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman,
Now the pitch,
Lou Gehrig.
and he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Edman retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Tucker. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Jones.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
He'll try again, 1-2.
That's a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here comes the Babe.
Ruth.
And now the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 6.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
Reynolds.
First pitch on its way.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Kyle.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
The count,
Oh,
0-2.
and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a
Ball
great
one.
pitch to hit. He's got a base open,
1 ball,
so he has
2
to
strikes.
focus on making a good pitch right here.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Here's the 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Seared down the
Foul.
first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the
Hit the
guy.
base, ball
But with the
4.
base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality
Batting
pitch.
8, the catcher.
Now it'll be Adley Rutschman.
Adley.
2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ruth retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder,
Leading
Ketel
off for
Marte.
Mercury,
He'll be the first
the
to greet
second
Felix
baseman,
Hernandez to start the
Ketel.
inning. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his
What do you got?
pitches.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third.
Ball,
That
that's
misses, and we're even at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll
He's
step
out.
on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So
Batting
stepping
ninth,
in is
the
Garrett
pitcher.
Cole.
Garrett Cole.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's
And
it.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on the way.
Hey, 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now.
I got the count, 1
pounding
and
the
2.
zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder, number 7.
Stepping up is Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Third inning, no score to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Edman has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitch. Felix Hernandez.
The pitcher, Felix.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. And
Inside,
a good take
two.
there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy.
That brings in Tommy Edman. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Ruth is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation, right?
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes new inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fouled away.
No, that's
Breaking
down.
ball called just a bit low. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Base hit into right center.
The catcher, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
On to first, a double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Babe Ruth flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty
Inside
good at the
ball.
dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Into the box, Chipper Jones struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the pitch.
Chipper.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Started
that's
the
off the
breaking
plate.
ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Taken that
That's
time
ball
by
2.
Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that's through for a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. On his way to third is Jones. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The first baseman,
And
number
now,
3.
Babe Ruth. As he
Babe.
swings and misses at a first pitch
0-1
fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed
Ball 1.
stuff. But this guy's locating
1
and
ball,
feeling
2
really
strikes to
good
count.
about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off-speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Now batting.
Next,
left
it'll
fielder,
be Brian Reynolds. He
Brian
doubled his last time up,
Reynolds.
and he fouls this one off.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Line hard, deep into left. Griffey Jr. is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate,
The right
here
fielder,
is
number
Kyle
30,
Tucker. Worked a walk his
Kyle
first time up,
Tucker.
and it's fouled away.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Garrick,
out.
takes care of him, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in steps
Leading
the
off
Iron
for
Horse,
Mercury,
Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Up next,
batter,
Corey
number
Seager.
5,
Flied out in his
shortstop,
first at-bat, so
Corey
make him 0 for 1
Seager.
so far. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down.
Number 5.
The pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Rutschman.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ruth has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So now to the plate, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gehrig in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike, 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time, the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
The 1-1. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. At the plate now is Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Marte.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Garrett Cole. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Kyle Tucker will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Out.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball.
fielder,
Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Mantle.
And the pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1.
Hey!
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Drilled to the right side. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Now back.
At the plate, Jimmy
catcher,
Fox.
Jimmy
He grounds it sharply to third.
Fox.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to
Now
enter the
pitching,
ball game right now, and it's the
Kenley
converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Digging in, the switch
Leading
hitter,
off
Tommy
for the
Edman.
Bombers,
He comes in 0 for
the
2 thus
shortstop,
far.
Tommy Edman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As it's grounded sharply to first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Next up
Now
is
batting,
Eddie
center
Rosario.
fielder,
No hits to this
Eddie
point.
Rosario.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now
So
batting,
here's the cleanup
third
hitter,
baseman,
Chipper Jones. A
Chipper
hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Ball
Off the plate
inside.
and in, hits a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no
Full count.
chance he's
3
tripling
and
up
2.
on that pitch.
Full count, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll
Leading
bring
off
up the
for
outfielder,
Mercury,
Babe Ruth.
the right fielder, Babe
First offering.
Aye.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far.
I got 1
More
ball,
than
1 strike.
70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Edman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the
first
next to
baseman,
bat
number
will be
4,
Lou Gehrig.
Lou
It was a flyout for him in
Gehrig.
his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball,
And
that's
a ball,
outside.
1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different,
No,
Matt.
that's a foul
Sometimes
ball.
it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs.
1 ball,
That's been the
2
case
strikes.
for him today, and it's really working.
Here comes the 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Edman is calling for it. 2 gone. Digging
batter,
in
number
next,
5,
Corey Seager. 0
shortstop,
for 2 from him so
Corey
far in this one.
Seager.
A bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The third baseman.
So next
number
up will be
5,
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie
As the
Hey.
sinker to him
Freeman.
finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in to
Out.
Marte at second base.
Ladies and
That's where the
gentlemen,
inning comes
it's
to a
time
close.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. And
Leading off
here
for San
comes
Jose,
the Babe.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a good throw gets him one gone. So now it's Brian
The left
Reynolds.
fielder, number 10, Brian
Jansen comes set. First pitch on the way.
Reynolds.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Inside,
Way
ball
inside
one.
with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Nope. Outside.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Next to him.
Now
Kyle
batting,
Tucker
right
comes
fielder,
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tucker.
First delivery to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now at the plate is Ketel Marte. He
Leading
flew
off
out
for
in
the
his last
Cavs,
AB.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Aye.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Your
Juan
attention,
Soto
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here as he'll
hitting.
hit for the pitcher.
Juan
And now the first
Soto.
pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker
That
dips
counts,
too
1-1.
low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. That brings
Now
up
batting,
Mickey
the
Mantle.
center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no
Good
strike.
spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is popped up. Edman is there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Gagne is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Christian Yelich is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed. Right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Now batting.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Griffey waits on it.
And he makes the catch to retire the side. Aaron Loop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Loop.
So now here is Ken Griffey Jr. singled in his last at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hot shot down the line, but there to spirit his chipper as he takes this one down for the first out.
Catcher. Jimmy.
Stepping in next, Jimmy Fox. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder,
and now in the box, Babe Ruth flew out last time up. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Bombers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Felix Hernandez is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of
Here now is our
MLB The
final
Show.
line
For
score.
more, don't forget
First,
to
for
check
your
out
victorious home team.
theshow.com.